Yo, it is good, YouTube. Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're breaking down tomorrow's Abracadabra packs here in NBA 2K25. My team, including Galaxy Opal, Vince Carter, Galaxy Opal, D12, Dwight Howard, as well as Pink Diamond, Dikembe, rest in peace, Hito Turkoglu, Eddie Jones, and Michael Redd. A decent but not game-breaking or game-changing drop in my team. A lot of good cards. Nobody who I think is an absolute must-have, like best card in the game, in my personal opinion anyway. But before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's take a look at what these cards are going to look like. So, Opal Vince, Opal Dwight, PD Hito, Dikembe, Eddie Jones, and Michael Redd. I'm going to be totally honest. I think people generally agree it's not that good of a drop, to be totally honest. So I guess we'll have to see. With that being said, Vince is going to be a beast. Like, I have no doubt about it whatsoever. By the way, I predicted Vince Carter this morning. Y'all got to give me credit for that one in my content predictions. So I nailed that one. Now, this Vince card is very, very good. 95 speed, 94 three ball, 98 driving dunk. Really good defender. He's got off handles, ankle assassin, strong handle, limitless set shot, shifty shooter, slippery off ball, layup, mix master, physical finisher, posterizer, and pogo stick. He is a dog. Also has the Pro 2 fade. Kobe escape ain't bad. Really good jump shot. I will say dribble style ain't top tier. Behind the back is not top tier. I don't think his sigs are like godly. The honest truth is, as good of a card as this card is he noticeably better than any of the top shooting guards? Honestly, at least the top three or so, Paul George, Ron Artest, and Dr. J, no. They're all better defenders than Vince, honestly, in terms of base cards. Vince is incredible offensively, but Dr. J has better SIGs, and all three of those guys already have elite releases. I mean, he's probably on the Ron Artest, Paul George level at shooting guard. Second or third or fourth best shooting guard in the game. Very good card. He's not better than Dr. J, though, to be totally honest with y'all. Especially if you have a souped up Dr. J with a bunch of extra hoffs, added legend badges, maybe. Stuff like that. Like, if you have that Dr. J, then he's definitely not better. Realistically, very good card, yes. Worth $1 million MT that he's probably going to cost tomorrow? No. Dwight Howard, kind of, I would assume, in the same boat. Really good card, not worth his price. Now, he has every defensive badge in the game and every finishing badge in the game, and most of them are on Hall of Fame. He's 95 speed as a big, 98 standing and driving dunk, incredible defender, and he can shoot. This card is a really, really good card, and he is going to be, I believe, let me check to make sure, but I think he's, that was loud, my bad. I don't think I have my desktop body muted. I hope that wasn't too loud. Either way, he is now power forward eligible, which is good. That was kind of important that Dwight was going to be power forward eligible because he's only 6'10". Now, the one problem with Dwight is that his jumper's not great, but I do think it's a little bit better this year, and that helps this card. He's going to be absolutely dominant on the interior, an incredible defender, super versatile, elite level defensive power forward. Like, people are going to run this card on ball, would be my guess. At least some people will. At the same time, mediocre shooter at the power forward position. I mean, let's be honest. We got a lot of good power forwards, guys like Paulo, Jaren, Akeem, Joel, AC Green, even as a budget card, variety of other guys. Like, there are a lot of good power forwards. And so would really, I don't know. Is he worth his price? Again, no. Is he very good? Yes, 100%. I think he's a really, really good card in my team. And so I am intrigued by Dwight, but again, he's not a card that I personally will be buying. Now, we move on to the Pink Diamonds, Hito, Dikembe, Eddie, and Michael Redd. Rest in peace, Dikembe Mutombo. We'll start with him first, obviously. First card Dikembe has gotten since his passing. Obviously, rest in peace. Like, Dikembe was an ambassador for the game. Great man. And he will be missed in the basketball world, especially. But his card isn't good. I'm going to be totally honest, right? Like he's got decent speed. He's an amazing defender, really good dunker, but he can't shoot threes at all, and his jumper's bad anyway. So, and he has no movement either. So it's like, he's an inside big with no shooting. We've had inside bigs with no shooting since freaking day one of the game with guys like Wilt Chamberlain, Shaquille O'Neal, etc., etc. He's not noticeably better than a Shaq. In fact, he might not even be better than Shaq, to be totally honest. So just another inside big. He's very big. He's got good speed. He's amazing defensively, really good dunker, but he's not a card that's going to be like really worth using unless you just want to use Dikembe Mutombo, which, if that's the case, that is understandable, to be fair. Hito Turkoglu is the next Pink Diamond. Hito is probably quite good. 6'10", 6'11" wingspan. Really good offensive shooting and playmaking badges, and 80 driving dunk. Defensively, it's a bunch of silver badges, but at least he's got those. Could also use like brick wall, on-ball menace, paint patroller, pogo stick, rebound chaser. Like, those are the main badges you're going to want to add to Hito. Maybe replace one of those with posterizer or something, but he'll be an elite shooter. He's got Amari's base, though, which is a little better this year, but still not great. RJ Barrett's upper is good. Ron Escape isn't particularly good, though. Harden's behind the back isn't as good this year. Normal dribble style. I don't know. He doesn't have elite movement, which would be really nice to have at the small forward position if you're going to use Hito. So it's not the best jump shot, not an unbelievable defender. I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. This drop is not jumping off the page to me at all. It's like a really, really must-have drop in any specific way. Kind of thought this week's drop was going to be a little bit more souped. Maybe we'll get some of the good diamonds. Like maybe we'll get Kwame Brown or a really good diamond point guard or somebody like that. We'll have to wait and see on that tomorrow. But I mean, Eddie Jones is going to be the best of the pink diamonds, I can basically guarantee. So we'll look at him now. 92 speed, 92 three ball, 85 driving dunk, really good perimeter defender. There's one flaw with the card. It's that he's only got a 60 strength, 69 interior. Now, his badges are very complete. Only needs like brick wall, paint patroller, post lockdown, many marksman maybe, and I guess rise up. And he's got literally pretty much every single important badge in the game. But I don't know. Jumper's good. D-book dribble style. Jaws escape isn't great though. He does have Pro 2 fade. Good card. Wish the interior was a little higher, but he's definitely a very good card. If he winds up being decently affordable, he could be a really good buy if you can get him for less than 200k MT or so. If he winds up being around that price point, this Eddie Jones will be a beast. If he winds up being 300 plus, I don't know if I'd pay that for him, but definitely a really good card. A great alternative to the top shooting guards in the game. Guys like Dr. J, Vince, Ron, PG. He's going to be a cheaper option and he's going to be a really good card. So would consider him as a buy if you're looking for a pink diamond from tomorrow. And then the final PD is Michael Red, who does not generally have a good jump shot in my team. 6'6", 6'9" wingspan, 90 speed, 96 three ball. He always has super high three ball, great shooting badges, but he's never a truly top tier defender. He's an okay, but not incredible slasher, and his jumper's never that good. I mean, Leandro, I have no idea if his jumper's good this year. Leandro Bongmaro release, I have no idea. But I do know that MJ's upper is slow, and that will slow down his jump shot no matter what. Pro dribble style's okay. Shay's behind the back isn't great. LaMelo's escape. Who else has LaMelo escape? I'm not totally sure. I don't think that's a very good escape either. So yeah, this card's not very good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He is not gonna be worth his price. If you're looking for a shooting guard from tomorrow, just buy Eddie Jones. Don't pick up that Michael Red. So in conclusion, Vince and Dwight are both going to be elite level cards, top 5 cards at their positions, but not worth their price. Eddie Jones might be the best value buy from tomorrow, depending on how expensive he is. Hito's kind of mid. Michael Red's not very good. And Dikembe, may he rest in peace, is just not a good card. And you know what? That is tomorrow's drop. Like, hopefully we get some good diamonds because that would be nice for budget cards. This could be a good budget card, not unbelievable top end drop, which I would be fine with. Like, we got a couple really good budget cards last week in Alex Caruso and AC Green. If they keep that up and start dropping some of these really, really good leftover diamonds that are left in these hidden gems, there's some really good ones left. We could continue to get better and better budget squads, which would be fire. Like, I would love a budget power forward tomorrow. Not even a budget. Like, if they drop Kwame Brown, for example, I would love that card. I would use him on my team. Would really like to get him. There's a good variety of cards still that I would like to get. Hopefully we see some of those good budget cards tomorrow. But in terms of a top end content drop, this isn't at the highest end of that list for this point in the year anyway. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.